Good morning, beautiful people. Today I am going to be showing you how to make OKPA. In English, OKPA is called BAMBARANUT. In Yoruba, it is called Ebaroro, and in Hausa, it is called Kwaruru or Hujia. But I don't really know about Hujia because I just got it from the internet. But OKPA is commonly known as Kwaruru in Hausa, but that's not our major concern today. Now, a lot of persons enjoy eating OKPA, while some others don't eat it because they feel that OKPA has high percent in the calorific content. So because of that, they avoid eating, especially those that are on a weight loss program. But I want to give you good news today. OKPA is very good and it has a lot of health benefits. It can be used for weight loss. Now, before we talk about eating OKPA for weight loss, OKPA has a lot of health benefits. Do you know why? Because it is a legume-based food and it has a lot of fats. It has high amount of protein and also dietary fiber. Now, what are the health benefits of OKPA, also known as BAMBARANUT? I will mention but a few of them. OKPA has a good health benefit because it helps to regulate your menstrual flow. It helps to regulate menstrual flow, be it prolonged menstrual flow or heavy menstrual flow cycle. OKPA is also used to manage ulcer. If you're having ulcer, OKPA is a good idea of meal that you eat. It will help to manage your ulcer. Then OKPA also help, when you eat OKPA, you feel so full. You feel full and it will help you, to stay full till the end of that day. Because of it takes time to digest, it will require you to drink a lot of water. And you know that in weight loss, you need to stay full and also take a lot of water so that you don't consume a lot of food during the day. You don't crave for a lot of things. But when you stay full, it will help you to control the way you eat, especially if you are on a weight loss program, which is the major and important part of this video. Now, if you're on the weight loss program, don't be scared. OKPA is good for weight loss. Then I'm going to show you in this video how you're going to prepare OKPA in a way that it will suit your weight loss program. As we all know, people that prepare OKPA, you know that making OKPA requires a lot of oil, and you know that consuming a lot of oil is not good, especially when you're embarking on a weight loss program. And also, if you're making this OKPA, you have to devise a way to make it in order to avoid using too much oil. That is what I am also going to show you in this video. Now, before I show you how to make this OKPA to suit your weight loss journey, weight loss program, I also want to talk about how others enjoy OKPA. In Yoruba, they cook it as granuts. The way they prepare granuts, the way they eat granite, cooked, boiled granite, that is how they enjoy it in the West. Even in the North too, they cook it and eat it as granuts. And remember, OKPA do not belong to the same family as granuts. OKPA is a legume. That is why it is also regarded as a false nut. And it has protein like beans, it has fiber, it has fats and other calcium, it has iron too. OKPA has a lot of nutrients in it. So that is why I say it is very beneficial. It has a lot of health benefits and it helps in weight loss. Now let's get started. If you want to prepare OKPA and enjoy it as they do it in the southeastern part of Nigeria, this is the easy method you are going to be using to prepare it. Now let me take you to what you will need in preparing this OKPA. OKPA does not require too much ingredients. The major ingredients that are used in preparing OKPA is just salt, oil, pepper. Those are the major ingredients: salt, oil, and pepper. But because we always want to do things in a modernized way, we are so innovative these days. We want to add some spice to it to make it more tastier and more continental, so to use the word. So in this method, I am going to show you the easy way to do it and also other ingredients that you can use to make it more tastier and sweet. Now, one of the ingredients you're going to be needing for this okpa is, okay, I have salt, which I've mentioned already, and I have my crayfish. Remember, I said you can spice it up a bit to make it more modern, you know. You make food more modern to have more taste. So we use crayfish, which is optional if you want to use it, but I use it because crayfish also has its own benefits. It has its own addition to it. Then I have habanero pepper. This is pepper, I've grinded it. And I also have oil. This is my red oil, which is the major ingredient in preparing okpa. You cannot prepare okpa without using oil. Then I have onion. Onion is optional. It is optional. It is not compulsory that you use onion. But if you must use it, you will use it in a very small quantity. Like this one, I've used the tiniest onion you can think of. That is what I grated, and I grated it finely. You can see it's very smooth. And I have my vegetable. Remember, I said we are making this for weight loss. So this is the vegetable that I'm going to be using to prepare it. And you know that if you are on a weight loss program, vegetable is a must for you. You are always advised to use vegetable as a side dish in whatever you're eating. Vegetable must be there. So I am showing you in this video how you can use vegetable to make your okpa in order to suit your weight loss targets. And I also have turmeric. Remember, I said we are using this, showing you how to do this in order to suit your weight loss. So in order to improvise using too much oil, which you know that eating too much oil during your weight loss program is not advisable. Even most coaches, discourage you from using oil. Some will ask you not to use oil at all, while others will ask you to use in a very little quantity. And also, I support using it in a very low quantity. So normally, if I'm to make this okpa, look, I've not shown you the okpa yet. This is the 7 cups of okpa that I've measured. If I'm to use this okpa, I'm supposed to use 250 ml of oil in order to make it look more colorful, more attractive, and also more presentable. But because I'm making it for weight loss, I'm making it to suit, our lifestyle. So I am being very conscious about everything I take. And also my family, I also want them to maintain the same lifestyle. So this is the quantity of oil I'm going to be using for this okpa. Without wasting much of your time, let us get started. So now this is a clean bowl, and I've measured 7 cups of okpa. This is it. I'm an ENUGU woman. I'm showing you how to make it. There's a way we make it locally, but making it that way is time consuming. But as a modern woman that I am, a modern lady, I'm going to teach you the easy way that you can make this okpa and make it faster. So this is the 7 cups, and what I'll be needing again is my oil. You can see I'll create a hole in between the bowl. Are you getting the center of the bowl? Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to create a hole in the bowl, then pour my oil. Remember, this oil is quarter measurement of 250 ml of oil. That is quarter of this measuring cup. Then the next thing I'll be needing is hot water. I'm going to make it warm. I'm going to make the water very hot, warm. You need to use warm water. You can see I've already boiled the water, and I have cold water already in this measuring bucket. So I'm adding the hot water to it to make it very hot. You need to use very hot water to make the okpa. So this bucket or measuring bucket contains 3 liters. It usually contains 3 liters, but I've measured 2.5 liters of water. And this okpa I'm making will not need more than 2 liters of water, because you know that okpa does not need too much water. If you add too much water to it, it will turn out bad after making it. So I've measured the okpa. I'm going to be adding, I've added my oil. I'm going to be adding this water. I'll add little quantity of water and mix it together. You can see. I will mix it together. I'll stir it into a fine paste. So this is different from the convention or classical way of making okpa. You can see this is faster. Making it this way, we make it faster. Okay, I'm adding the water gradually so that it won't create any lump. It won't create any lump in the okpa. So I'm mixing it gradually. I'll stir it so that it doesn't have any lump. You can see, if I had used 250 ml of oil, by now the color will be very, very attractive. So in order to avoid using too much oil and make my okpa very attractive, I'm going to be using turmeric. This is my turmeric powder. I'm going to be using turmeric. You can see I'm going to be using like a teaspoon of turmeric. It doesn't change anything, it doesn't change the taste, but rather it boosts the color. You can see it boosts the color. After preparing it, it will be more colorful than when you even use large quantity of oil. You can see I try to stir it, you know. So I'm still stirring it. You can see the color has really come out. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is I'll add salt. Some persons will add their ingredients when they must have finished, you know, making the paste, but I prefer adding mine here so that as I'm stirring it, it will blend very well. So I'm adding my finely grated onion. I've added it. Then pepper. I've added my pepper paste. I'm using habanero pepper. You can use grounded pepper, that is powdered pepper, that is chili pepper if you want. And the next thing I'll be needing, remember I'm a modern cook. Most of our mothers will not allow you to use Maggi cube to cook because of their own mindset, their own belief. But we use Maggi cubes to cook in order to boost its taste, to give it more flavor and taste. Wow, because of this harmattan, the cubes is very hard. Ordinarily, if I press it like this, so I'm going to start getting it done in waterproof and add it. So you start at this point, tie it to the size you want. I prefer making it smaller like this so that it will cook very fast. So at this point, I'll get it closer to the pot so that I add it directly. You can see. I'm going to transfer this to this one. I'm also going to cook this one for my family in the same pot. this is the left one. This is how it is, because it is properly mixed. But if you do not mix it properly, by the time you pour this one over, you will be seeing the color of the plate, the bowl. So I'm going to stir this one more time. I'm going to stir it very well. Make sure everything is properly mixed. And I'm also going to be tying the same quantity with the previous one I've made. So you're going to tie. I'll have to get more of the leather bag. So I'm going to cook this for the maximum of 40 minutes while I tidy up what I used in making this okpa. I still have to tidy up the area while I wait for the okpa. So depending on the degree, you can see the one I'm using. This is the biggest burner. So I'm using this. If I'm using this burner, I'm going to cook it for the maximum of 30 minutes. But because I'm using here, I'm going to cook it for the maximum of 40 minutes, depending on how fast your burner cooks your food. So I'm going to tidy up what I have used. I think the thing is well cooked now. Let me turn off the gas at this moment. So I'm going to bring it out. This is the one for weight loss, and this is the other one for the family. I'm going to bring them up because we are using it for breakfast. You can see the okpa is well cooked. It is well cooked. Okay, this one is okay. color. That's why I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using this. So, okpa is ready. Ooh, so hot. This is your African food, people. You can see how beautiful, colorful, and yummy it is looking. Ooh. This is how the finishing looks like. So you can see it, beautiful people. And I'm also going to show you this. This is mine. So this is how to enjoy your okpa. If you're on a weight loss program, you don't want to eat so much, you don't want to eat the way that it will jeopardize your hard work of losing weight. So this is it. Okay, so now let's talk about how various ways in which you can take okpa. Most people enjoy taking it with pap, just like you take pap and akara. Pap is also known as akamu. In Yoruba, we call it ogi, but I've always known it as akamu. I don't know what they call it in Igbo. In Igbo language, but in Hausa also they call it kunu. Kunundawa, kununjero, kunumasara, and all that. So you can take it with pap. Then you can also take it with tea. Some people enjoy taking it with tea as a beverage like milk and tea, while others enjoy taking it with rice. Some enjoy it very well with rice. They can't eat rice without taking okpa. In fact, they consider it as one of their side dish alongside the beef, meat, or whatever protein they are using to take their rice. And generally, people like snacking on okpa. Some take it as snack. Somebody can just buy okpa and snack it with mineral, soft drink, malts, and all that. But in my house, we take it with akam, that is pap, and we also take it with tea. And this morning, my children are going to be taking theirs with pap. They're going to be taking it with pap. I'm going to make pap for them to use to enjoy this okpa, while I'll take mine with some cucumber. I have some cucumber. I'm going to take mine with half size of this cucumber. Look at, if you're on a weight loss program, you can enjoy yours with cucumber. Just cut half of the cucumber and enjoy it with. So the okpa is very yummy. Now at this point, this is my first video I am posting on this channel, and I'll be bringing to your side beautiful video on how to prepare African meals, be it Hausa meal, Yoruba meal, Edo meal, Igbo meal, whichever one, Afang, I'll mention all of them. Whichever one that the spirit directs, I will post it on this channel. So please stay tuned to my channel by subscribing. Subscribe. And if you enjoy this post, if you know at least you've grabbed something new from this video, just give my video a big thumbs up, very big thumbs up. And you can also, if you have any idea, any additional method on how to make okpa easy, or you have any question to ask regarding any of the ingredients I've used or the method I've used or whatever I've done, you can send it in the comment section. I'll be reading it and at the same time replying your comments. So please subscribe to my channel. I would like to see more than above 100 likes, 100 comments, and 100 subscription for this video. Please don't just watch the video and leave without subscribing. I'm pleading with you. Subscribe to my channel just to encourage me. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to you making this kind of okpa for your family. I bet you and I promise you they will enjoy it very well. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching till this moment. Please subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up, and thank you once again. Bye bye. See you on my next video.